Hey you watching this video, welcome back to another video of recaps with May. So today I am bringing to you guys an independent movie that I think you will enjoy. So stick around, I'm gonna dive into the good, the bad, and my final 2 cents. But before we get started, how about you go on down in that little comment box, chat, tell me what you think, and while you're there, go ahead and subscribe. So let's get started. All right, so welcome back. So today's movie I'm gonna be talking about is on Tubi. It is called Scam Likely. Now, this movie is based in Cleveland, Ohio. It says it was released this year, and I gotta tell y'all, it is not your typical independent hood movie. So this review is going to be spoiler free. I'm not going to ruin it for y'all because I actually want y'all to go check it out and let me know what you think. Because one thing about independent movies is I love a good plot twist. And this movie does deliver on the plot twist at the end. So, a few of the good things that I can say about this movie is that the production quality, it was good. It was very good. Because as you know, some of these hood movies do not have the best production quality. But that's not even what we're watching the independent movie for. We are watching it for the storyline, for the plot twist. And this movie, like I said, it delivers on the plot twist. The acting is very good. A lot of these characters seem like they were not acting. You can tell some of them, it got a little cheesy, but for the most part, I believe them. I believe them. Some of them, it seemed like I know some people like that. So let's get into the main character. We follow a young woman named LaSarah. By the way, I love that name. I just love that name. It's so unique. And the movie's narrated, which is good for me because I struggle with paying attention to movies. So I love the fact that this movie was narrated by her, and the writing is very good in this movie because they don't confuse us as the viewer. Like, so I always look at a movie from a viewer's perspective, and from a viewer's perspective, I wasn't lost. I like that. I like that they fed us bits and pieces of the story to keep us interested and keep us going. So that was what I really, really loved about it. The storytelling was great. They had a little bit of foreshadowing, which not a lot of writers know how to do that properly. They don't know how to foreshadow something that doesn't completely go over the viewer's head. So I definitely can appreciate that. Now let's get into the bad. And honestly, this movie, I don't have very much to say that's bad about this movie. One thing that can be noted, I can tell, how do I say this in a respectful manner? I can tell that the budget for makeup and hair wasn't it wasn't a high budget. It was a little bit of a low budget. And when you guys watch it, there's a part where you will see and you will be like, what? Is that what I think it is? So that's the only thing I really have to say that's maybe a little bit negative about the movie. But I rate it 5 stars. I give it 5 stars. It is a good watch. I would rank it, the rewatch value, I would rank it pretty high on my list. I will watch this movie more than likely again and again and again, and I will tell people, have you seen this movie? Have you seen it? So go ahead, go to Tubi. If you don't have the Tubi app, what are you doing? Tubi is free. Yes, free 99 is free. Free, free, free. They do include commercials, but I mean, come on, at this rate, you're gonna see some commercials here and there. And anything that is free will have commercials. So go ahead and check it out. If you would like a full breakdown of this movie, I would be so willing to oblige because I got a whole thesis statement on the characters. And if they do, I'm not gonna tell you too much, if they do a sequel, it could go in a multitude of ways. So I'm excited about that. If I happen to hear anything about a sequel, I will be coming back and telling y'all like, hey, a sequel has been greenlit. So before you head on out to go watch the movie, go ahead and subscribe to your girl. I love watching independent movies. I love watching Hollywood movies, but my favorite genre is horror. So, with Halloween coming up here pretty soon, I may be doing some good Halloween recaps for y'all, old and new. So, take care. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, subscribe. Recaps with May. Y'all take care.